Putin. Music bingo. Nest. Pencil party.
Hey, we both have hats.
We do. You look good in that hat. It looks too small for your head, though. Well, careful. You might fly away.
Oh, I spin the old propeller cap.
You just fly through the roof
too fast, and then before you know it, you're here by yourself.
And it's just the walls, the ceiling's crumbling in. I'm just sitting here like, what the hell?
Oh man, what am I going to do? How am I going to read all this?
The contrast of you and that hat and your mustache.
Oh yeah.
For the people who aren't seeing, Joe has a mustache now. He came to the dark side.
I did. So there was a birthday party last week, and for no reason, out of nowhere, we were sitting around eating dinner, and Pepper's like, "You haven't shaved your beard off in a long time." And I was like, "Let's do it."
Because my face looks fat.
Yeah, just being fun. Just being fun. So I went and shaved a mustache, and now we both have like the mustache, but also like a little more than a 5 o'clock shadow.
A little
coming
scruff
back.
underneath there. If I go straight to the skin, my face looks so fat. Just having that little 5 o'clock shadow adds a little definition to it.
Little depth.
It looks like my neck goes straight into my chin if I don't have it.
Well, people already thought we looked a lot alike, and now we're doing this, so fuck us, huh? Episode 163.
Not a fun number.
Feels like but it feels like a big day.
It is a big day.
Yeah. Sign up for Patreon, and oh my god, you sons of bitches.
Did they ever?
What a fun week it has been at Camp Can You Don't. Of course, the Honkathon is on. As we record this, we are well past the 400 subscriber mark. So, we're in talks right now. We're figuring it all out. Brian and I are going to get that silly goose tattoo. Okay?
Yeah.
So, as you know, if you've done tattoos, you just have to iron out all the details and figure out what's going on. But that is in the works right now. We're not going to tell you guys what it is. It's going to be a surprise. But we do know that Brian and I are both getting the same tattoo. And we're very excited about it.
It's going to be fun.
Yes.
Super fun.
So thank you guys so much. Whatever tier you have signed up to on patreon.com/CanYouKnowPodcast. Thank you so much. But it's continuing on. $425. Brian's going to get his eyes checked. $450 hot air balloon.
And
$475.
We were just talking about the fucking eye test. I'm like, how do I get my eyes tested?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I mean, you're the guy with glasses. You've obviously done it before.
Yeah. So my insight is it's easy. You just call them and say, hey, my eyes need a test.
That was your answer. I was like, what do I do? You're like, you just call and get them checked. I'm like,
yeah, just go in there and get your eyes tested.
I've never done it before.
They will gladly take your money. Just go get your eyes tested.
Eyesight has been exquisite up until this point. So.
I don't know about that. $475. Zach gets its own camera, and then 500 subscribers on Patreon, part of the gaggle. 500 strong. That's how we get that extra Patreon episode every single month. And last week we did launch the Golden Goose tier, and you guys showed up.
Wow.
You showed up. There's only 10 available slots. Woo. But we have to honor, as of the time that we're recording this, there could be more. But we have to make sure that they know that we see them.
Yeah, we see you.
And we love them. Are we ready?
In your golden goodness.
Here we fucking go, dude.
All rise for the Golden Geese.
The Sofa King, Jason Clayser, Neil Daphne, Matthew Leonard,
Chris, I want to say Eason, but Zach told us it's Essen.
Eason!
Wait, the
exact opposite of what I said.
No, it's right.
And Daniel Collier Mom, Collier.
Woohoo! Yay!
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
But still some spots available at the time that we're recording this. Thank you guys so much. Whether it's just part of the regular one or you're going golden, you guys have absolutely blown our minds over the last week. And it feels good. Feels good. It feels like the podcast is support. It's all on the right track to make sure that we can stop doing other dumb shit and just do this. So
yeah, I'm sick of dropping off Taco Bell to people.
I hear you. Oh my God. Okay, this is just a little funny side comment. You know when? I mean, we've been alive for a bit,
a little bit.
And there's just been a joke it's been in front of your face your whole life, and you've never connected the dots. The other day, I was talking to Cassie.
Who's that?
My girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
You might know her as Casserole.
Right. Okay.
And we were talking about Taco Bell, and she goes, I don't know if I want that Taco Belly. And I was like, that joke is right there.
It's one letter.
Taco Belly.
One letter. All you had to do
And
is
I
add
never thought of it.
Huh.
I was like, it is that Taco Belly. One letter?
Yeah, just add a Y.
Yeah. Well, but why not?
Huh?
Why not go to Taco Bell?
No, I was just saying the joke's right.
I'm just trying to make shit up.
I mean, I always get a little tummy ache after Taco Bell. I've never really been a huge Taco Bell
So now
guy.
you just call it Taco Belly.
Yeah, I don't want that Taco Belly.
Yeah, you get it. If you have something you want to see on the show, you send that in to heyguys@canyoudon'tpodcast.com. We do have some new merch. We took the Suffered Walrus reading mishap and turned it into a nice shirt. Couple different color options. Also a hat. Available right now at canyoudon'tpodcast.com. And a reminder, of course, the Spin the Wheel contest is still going on between right now until my birthday, my 40th birthday. It's a big deal.
You're old, dude.
Dude.
What's it like to be that old?
No. You tell me, baby. August 12th.
Sucks.
That's where we're going to spin the wheel. So anyone who buys a piece of merch off canyoudon'tpodcast.com will be automatically entered for a chance to win $150. If you buy a sweatshirt, a t-shirt, or a miscellaneous, and what we mean by that is like a hat or a cup or a doormat, whatever the fuck is on the website. Those are the miscellaneous. And the sweatshirts, because they're most expensive, have the biggest slice of the pie, but we'll spin the wheel, and then whatever it lands on, if you bought that item, you have a chance to win the $150. If you want a chance to win no matter what it lands on, you can buy one of each thing right now at canyoudon'tpodcast.com.
You know, I just thought about something.
What, Hulk Hogan?
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll get to that in a second. No, what I was thinking about was you said the doormat, and then I just pictured a welcome and then grow up like a butthole. It just says, welcome to the Johnsons or whatever. Grow up like a butthole.
Welcome to the butthole. Lick
Yeah,
it.
come on, get it.
Come on, get
Come
it.
on, get it.
Come on, lick
gape
that
it.
butthole. If you're going to lick it, better gape it. That's what my dad used to always say.
Lick it or ticket.
Gape it or bake it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Rejected Betty Crocker mottos.
That would have been a fun writing room.
All right, let's give you a little space for the Hulk Hogan. I mean, Ozzy.
Well, you know something. Yeah.
We're a little late
Yeah.
on all of this because we have to record in advance. But
Somebody else probably died by now.
yeah.
Theo Huxtable died.
What if it
But
wasn't?
yeah, Hogan and Ozzy were big ones for me for sure. Because I mean, they're older, but so much memory and nostalgia attached to both those guys. And I was obviously loved Ozzy, but I was a huge wrestling fan.
Yeah.
Like fucking mega powers, brother.
Oh, we know.
And so yeah, I've been getting texts all day like, dude, this one stings.
Nice.
I know Hogan in his later years had some issues with the dropping the N-word, all that kind of stuff, and people are like, "Oh, you're supporting that racist." I'm like, "Yeah, but I don't care."
But I know he's racist back then.
When I was 5 or 6 years old, I couldn't
even spell racism.
Right, I was just taking my vitamins, brother.
All I know is that I could do a fucking sick ass off the rope.
So yeah, just because
You can spell Python before you can spell racism.
That's funny.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Still got it.
But yeah, just because you're like sad someone died doesn't mean that you support things that they did as older as like it's attached to my childhood. So relax.
Michael Jackson.
There's no proof that he diddled anybody.
Okay.
Oh, you're just gonna start allegations against Michael Jackson?
No, I'm not the first. It's not like I'm leading the parade.
Yeah. Where's the Epstein list with is Michael Jackson on it?
You tell me, brother.
I don't know. I'm not gonna jump to conclusions.
Hell no, brother.
Macaulay Culkin said nothing weird happened. And he was home alone. Twice. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. I'd be more worried about the pigeon lady than Michael Jackson.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Let's go to the top of a church.
In New York?
Out of all places to...
Dude, at least Neverland was fun for kids.
Yeah, at least there's a monkey and a roller coaster. I hear you, dude. It wasn't a symphony in a fucking church attic.
That's right.
I hear you.
Symphony of Destruction.
Anyway. Hate me. It's me again. But follow me. I've got pigeons all over. But we're going to hang out in the attic. But no one can see you.
That's fun.
Anyway, yeah, lost some big ones this week.
Yeah.
Or by the time you listen to this last week.
Yeah.
Or maybe the week before. What week are we on?
I have no idea.
All right, should we get the show rolling?
Yeah, let's fucking
all right,
do it.
Zach, fucking rip it.
Hey, shut up. Start the show already.
All righty. You ready to go?
I am.
Okay. So this was sent in, damn, I forget what name it was, but here's the message that came along with it. It says, hey guys, long-time listener, first-time writer in.
Writer inner.
Yep. I've noticed over the many episodes that you guys have done, you've never kicked off the show with a fuck, marry, kill. And that's fair.
Yeah.
We did the fight, fuck, flee. Where we were talking about animals, like which one you would fuck, whatever. But we have not done a fuck, marry, kill. So here's what we got. Sent in. Are you ready for the fuck, marry, kill?
Yeah, I was just trying to find the email so I could give credit where credit is due.
Yeah, well, give us the credit.
I'm trying to look it up.
Can you try harder? Brother? Can you try harder, brother? Let's see here.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
Oh.
It's Daniel Dearden.
Okay, Daniel. Damn,
Thanks,
Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
And it's a fun one.
It is.
So just imagine yourself with a penis, or I guess if you're gonna, do a little role play, and you're one of our female listeners, a vagina, which is also trying to switch roles and think about this one is also pretty fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
But right now we all have penises, and here we go. Fuck, marry, kill. Hitler, Putin, Bin Laden.
Putting that dick in. You know what I mean?
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was dead on.
Thanks, daddies and Uncle Zach. Sent from my iPhone. Woo-hoo. I thought that was his name.
Yep.
Sent from my iPhone. Oh, wow. Okay, so
long,
Hitler,
weird name.
Putin, Bin Laden.
Something jumps out to me immediately. Like I feel like I already know.
Okay.
Like I hadn't seen this till right now, and my brain already
surface
filled in
level
the gaps.
hotness. Who you picking? Wait, hold on, Zach. You're in on this too. Turn your mic on. I'm going to count down from 3. So just surface level, 3 straight dudes. Hitler, Putin, Bin Laden. Just looking at them. Which one do you want to fuck? You guys ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Putin.
Yeah!
That body.
Or also
riding that horse.
Also
Come on.
alive.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but yeah, on the horse with no shirt and on a horse.
Fucking dead people's illegal? I thought it was frowned
I
upon.
didn't know that, dude.
On that horse. I mean,
We all
know
know
the image.
We all know the picture,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
you know the
it.
picture.
I got it on the calendar.
Shirtless on a horse.
I just open my wallet and behind school pictures of my
Behind your kids are in there.
in front of my kids.
Yeah, in front.
Behind the Putin horse
got-
picture is just Pepper as a page.
You're like, what do your kids look like? Oh, let me show you. You pull the picture of Putin out first.
flip a horse Putin out of the way.
Oh. I'll tell you why.
Okay. All right.
I feel
Lead the
like I
charge,
have
baby.
this figured out.
What?
What position did you play?
My first initial thought is Bin Laden is too dirty,
Too hairy.
too hairy and dirty. I feel like I don't want to fuck in a cave. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if I'm gonna be, I want to be wined and dined in '69, and I don't want it to be in a cave.
If I want to be seduced, I don't want to be seduced in the cave.
Right. I mean,
All right, so
that
Batman's
seems
out.
fair, right?
Batman's out.
Yeah, but it's a musty cave. This is like a dirty cave.
It smells like a Goodyear factory. The old rubber bat cave. You know what I mean?
But Batman kept himself clean.
Okay.
I bet he got sweaty. He got sweaty in that rubber.
Oh, sorry.
We're not talking about Saddam.
I know. So Bin Laden, like he was somewhat clean before he had to run away and hide.
He was a rich kid.
He wasn't. Oh yeah, he wasn't always cave guy.
Yeah, but we're not talking about Bin Laden as a teen.
Why do you not know that? You're just making your own rules over there.
I visualize Bin Laden running from us after 9/11.
Let's go prime. So prime Hitler, Prime Putin
Yeah.
and Prime Bin Laden. So before he had to go into hiding.
Yeah, I'm still good. It's too. I don't want to rub up against that beard.
The man hours of helping him comb your cum out of his beard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have time for that.
He's wearing a sheet. That's not
Well, that's
sexy.
helpful.
It's not sexy though.
Just a huge-
I want to see that body. I want to see what I'm working with.
It's an awesome cum rag, though. There's
It
so
is.
much room for cum
yeah.
on that.
I get it. I mean, I get it.
I get the appeal.
I get the what's the word I'm thinking? Like the
Rustic.
functionality of the sheet is very clean. But I want to, if I'm gonna fuck this dude, like I want to see some definition. I want to know what I'm getting.
Okay.
Who knows what's underneath that robe? Which also can be appealing. You know, fill in the gaps,
Yeah.
fill in the gapes. But so
Let my mind fill in the gifts.
right. So that's my first initial thing is he's too dirty and he's too hairy. Hitler. So I'm gonna kill Bin Laden
Okay.
for America.
Okay. Hold on. Okay.
What?
Well, I just forgot what we were talking about. I was just fantasizing about fucking like terrorists. Like I've been stuck on fuck this whole time. And like when I say fuck,
Hey, you got to
Putin,
marry one of them still.
This whole time I'm like just like wrapping my head around fucking Putin. But then I remember that if I do that, I have to marry Hitler or Bin Laden. And that sucks.
I can tell you why I'll marry Hitler. Like I'm telling you, this all laid out in my brain as soon as I stared at it.
Because his dick's too small and he can't put it in your butt?
No, I mean he's an artist, so he's
What?
so. I'm gonna kill Bin Laden for America.
Okay.
Even though killing Hitler for the Jews is probably the smarter or like the
But not my
more.
problem?
Yeah, it's true. It doesn't affect me at all.
All of Europe, maybe.
Yeah, it doesn't affect me.
That's not my fight.
It's too far from home. You know what I mean? So
A lot of Americans died in World War II, buddy. Come on.
yeah, but still didn't.
He's like, yeah, but did I come?
My grandpa made it through.
Fair.
Monkey sphere.
So I'm gonna kill Bin Laden for America,
Okay.
and I'm gonna marry Hitler because what he did was terrible. Can we just say? Can I say that right out of the gate? What
Yeah.
he did was terrible.
But you probably ate well.
But that was one determined dude. Like if I'm gonna attach my wagon to a horse, like I want somebody driven, and
Not by Putin.
huh?
It was a callback.
Yeah.
Of course, Putin joke.
Right. Well, I'm gonna fuck Bin Laden or Putin because of the shirtless horseman thing we talked about earlier.
You're going to change Hitler, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna seduce him. If he.
Why are you doing this, Hitler?
Yeah, his little mustache, just rubbing his little mustache. But it went
Coming to come out of that mustache?
anybody with that.
It's strictly time. The amount of time you spend getting your cum out of Bin Laden's beard
Right.
or Hitler's mustache.
But Putin doesn't have any facial hair, does he?
No. Not
So
yet.
just a rag will
Does he have
wipe
chest
that
hair?
away. No, it was
No,
pretty
he
bare.
was- yeah.
It was pretty bare. I mean, we could pull up the picture if you want.
Freshly nared.
Comb and come out of Putin's horse's hair?
Yeah,
I think you
and then
should
the
pull up-
horse's mane.
You should pull up the picture.
You pull it up real quick, Zach, or whatever your name is, Joe.
Yeah, I can do
Because
it.
I'm trying to explain why I'm going to do it. Because
We can both do it. We both have
Hitler's he's an artist, or is it
the
one
Putin horse. That's all I put in.
no shirt horse?
Oh, damn. What are we doing
And
here?
I get they're all there it is.
I mean, that's not hot.
It's not hot, but if I mean it's
Look at 65 or some shit.
yeah, he takes care of himself. Look at it.
Well,
Look at those nipples.
Remember, I'm not just looking to plow some dude with his shirt off. I have to pick out of here. So I'm not. My Putin would be my first guy to.
so you're just having sex about it. Okay.
And he seems like he would take command and if I want it rough, I'm going to get it rough from him. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
And so I'm going to kill Bin Laden and Hitler. I'm going to, with that sort of determination and someone that's willing to go to the lengths to rid the world of an entire,
Yeah.
it's like I can maybe point that direction, that drive in a different direction.
Okay.
So I'm going to marry him. Hopefully I can change his ways a little bit and put that towards something good. I'm going to let Putin have his way with my butt.
Okay.
Because it looks like, I mean, he's not, it doesn't look like a pleaser by any means. But
He's not a bottom.
No, he's the top.
But sometimes
he could be a power bottom.
Yeah, most powerful people just want to be dominated because they want to break from all the power.
Right.
Right.
They're sick of ruling. And
Yeah, they're sick of ruling, just want to be drooling. That's what my dad used to always say.
sick of ruling, want to be drooling.
Zach, do you have any input on this before I come?
I think you should probably kill Hitler. I would kill Hitler.
Yeah, get him out of here.
About 60 million
Yeah,
deaths.
typical Jew.
Well, there's other people that died during that.
Oh, yeah, right.
You know, several tens of millions.
Yeah, details.
Tens of millions. So I'd kill Hitler.
Okay.
I'd probably marry Putin.
Okay.
And I'd have my way with Bin Laden there. For America.
For America? Yeah. Fuck Bin Laden for America?
Why not?
You gotta fuck one of them.
Nothing more American than that.
See, here, I'm gonna play a little bit of a little inside cut here. I'm gonna marry Bin Laden.
Okay.
Because everyone wants him dead, and then I'm free.
Fair.
See what I'm doing here?
You getting his wealth, you mean, or what?
Like, I'm gonna get so many
No,
caves.
there's a prenup.
So many caves.
The real
king of the
estate.
caves.
It's strictly real estate. Dude, I'm gonna have so many dirt holes. Marry Bin Laden, because he'll die. Right? So you marry the dangerous guy. You make up reasons to leave whatever cave he's in so you don't get fucking blasted. You're like, oh no, I gotta run to town all the time. So he dies, then you're widowed, and you can move on with your life. So I'm gonna marry Bin Laden, get free, kill Putin, kill Hitler, fuck Putin, and then marry Bin Laden just because we're not the only people that want him dead. So he will die eventually, and then I get to move on with my life.
What if you want to look at this from a standpoint of like, not about trying to save the world or do any good, like just pure just pure looks and stuff like that? Who are you going with?
3, 2, 1, Putin.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see Hitler and Putin's pictures next to each other. Hitler and Putin, like who, like just facial.
Putler?
Like who do I think is? Yeah, Hitler's kind of. Oh, there's a Putin with a Hitler mustache.
Oh wow!
Not doing it.
Was that done in paint?
Exactly.
No.
Yeah, I mean Hitler wasn't a very good looking guy. I was trying to just think like, is there any redeeming quality? I mean,
Hitler couldn't have pulled that shit off these days, dude.
Putin looks like a guy that like he's a guy that got divorced and he's got money
And he shows up to a club and he's like, I don't know how to talk to women. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and so
Hitler looks like I've never talked to women.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he probably did some terrible things to women because he had mommy issues.
Yeah. And I guess if reports are believed, micropenis issues. All right, so we're all on different pages because I'm going to marry Bin Laden, I'm going to fuck Putin, and I'm going to kill Hitler. Zach and I have
Killing Hitler.
killing Hitler and Calvin. He's just going to have his way with Bin Laden and then marry Putin.
I'm going to be Mrs. Putin.
Mrs. Putin. God damn it. Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mrs. Putin. And then you're the other way. You just want to come.
Yeah,
That's okay.
I just don't like. I'm heterosexual, but I'm comfortable saying when I think someone is attractive. But I just like.
You just want to marry Hitler.
I don't want to. I just wouldn't want to get intimate with a hairy guy, like a dude coming home, even like a guy coming home from construction, and some women be like, "Oh, he's coming home and he's ravenous." I just don't want that. So, that's why I'm like, let's just get Bin Laden. He's too hairy. Okay. Hitler, I think I'm gonna redirect.
Okay, gonna save him.
Yeah, and Putin, I'm gonna go on his yacht. And he's going to spend his money on me.
He spent his money on fucking your brains out.
Yeah. Little rubles.
All right, fair. All right, so that was a fun one. We mixed it all up. Thanks, Daniel. All right, moving off. What are you thinking about, Zach?
Hey,
Hey, what's up, babe?
what are you thinking about?
Nothing. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking about a lot of shit.
What are you thinking about?
So a little moral dilemma. I mean, it's just the differences between and the influences of like getting older and understanding what this particular situation was going to require of a responsible adult versus how kids like kids see the exact same situation. And it's going to tug on heartstrings a little bit. And ultimately, just know that we all figured it out. Okay? Okay. So, it was a couple weeks ago now, but there were some high winds that ripped their way through beautiful Liberty Lake, Washington. Okay?
Okay.
First time for that.
For what?
That's the first time we've had a beautiful Liberty Lake, I think.
Oh, yeah. Well, notice I didn't say downtown.
There isn't one.
Because there isn't one.
The HOA said no.
The HOA was like, how about just golf carts and sadness?
You can have a
We got rid of the
Safeway.
trolleys. We're just going to bring the golf carts.
Like, shit was too much fun. We're going to get rid of the trains and the trolleys in the downtown. We're going to put in a Safeway, another grocery store, and an Ace Hardware. Is that cool?
We pulled up to your house today. I was getting ready to open up the door, and a golf cart just goes flying by. I was like, good thing I didn't open it.
It's all good vibes around here.
Yeah.
Just missing the downtown. So out here in Liberty Lake, Washington, some wind ripped through. And on this particular day, I think it was exactly maybe 2 weeks ago from the time that we're recording this, we were done. And we had to go. I had to take Pepper to an appointment over in Coeur d'Alene. So from where we're at, it's like 25 minutes to get to Coeur d'Alene from Liberty Lake. And Cassie was gone, so I'm taking all the kids. And we walk down the stairs to get out of the house. And we get to the bottom, and Pepper like takes like a sidestep kind of thing. And I'm still just like doo-doo-doo, like trotting down the stairs. She goes, "Oh my God, what's that?" And like kind of pushes me a little bit. And we turn and look at the ground. And it's just like a baby bird. Oh, but the babiest, like where they kind of look like something's wrong. Like their skin is see-through. They got like a little hairdo, and they look like fucking aliens. And it's just on the driveway, and it's below a pine tree. And we're like, oh no, the wind blew it out. And so we're in a hurry because I'm leaving our house like on time to get to the appointment, like not leaving. Just in case you leave the house and see a baby bird in the driveway.
No buffer for
There's
that.
no that buffer, right? We're just leaving and we have to get there. So the kids are all, swooning over it. And this is what I'm talking about when it comes to like that differential between parent and I was like, fuck. I was like, dude.
I know what this is going to be.
I was like, dude, okay, so canceling, we're missing this appointment, or being late past a certain amount of time, they don't allow you to just go into the appointment. I was like, this is going to cost me way more than this bird's life. Right. So you have like those, I don't know, upstairs jumping around. I'm sure it didn't even show up in the mics. But there was like, oh my God, like we can't. And they're like, we can't leave it. And I'm like, okay. But in my brain, like we fucking can.
We can.
Because that's how nature works. Like I'm having like this, I was like, we have to go. And the neighbor popped over and was like, hi, sorry we haven't said hi.
Oh.
And I was like, fuck. So I have this baby bird that fell out of a tree.
Here, you take it.
Yes. And I was like, oh, like, the baby, she goes, oh no, like, I didn't come over because of baby bird. I just haven't met you guys yet. And we're talking and I had to like rudely be like, oh, we're trying to get the hell out of here. Yeah. She goes, I guess, I feel bad. Like I know some I know some of Cassie's friends and I've been trying to get over it. And I'm like, So I get to an appointment, like this bird just fell out of a tree and she goes, oh, well, like, all right. I was like, I mean, can you take care of like blah, blah, blah. And she goes, no, I have nowhere to put it. And I was like, got it. So that's how that went.
So I don't want to be your friend.
I was like, great first impression.
Yeah.
And so the kids, I was like, just take it, put it under a bush. And then chances are we're only gone for a couple hours. The bird will be under the bush when we get back.
Away from predators.
Yeah, it's just under a bush because it wasn't moving. It's too young. It's just a fucking useless see-through sack of skin.
The safety of a bush. Falcons would never think to look in a bush.
No, they didn't.
Useless piece of see-through skin.
So the wind's still going. We go to the appointment, and this whole time I'm thinking about like, what am I going to do with this fucking bird? I was like, it's too young. Like I'm not taking care of this goddamn bird. Like I know what it takes to take care of a tiny, tiny bird, and it's feeding them nonstop. And the kids aren't going to do it.
From your mouth. You got to be like,
so yeah. So dad's going to have to stay awake all night and feed this fucking bird. And so I'm having all these thoughts, and they're just worried about the bird, and I get it. And then we pull back home as I'm just worried about one bird, and we pull into the driveway, and now the whole nest has come down.
Oh my God.
And now there's two more birds. So now the baby bird we stashed under a bush, still there, plus 2 other birds. And these ones are a little older. They have feathers, and they're hiding under their nest that fell out of the tree, like they're, just taking cover underneath it. And they're like, oh my God! And I'm just like, what the fuck am I going to do? I am never going to financially recover from this bird shit. Right. Where's your mother? Where's your mom? And mom was gone. She wasn't even there. She probably got blown away in the wind. She goes, well, new family. So I'm stuck with that bird's family. And the kids are swooning over it. And I'm like, God damn it. So we scoop them up, put them all in the nest, bring them inside, and send some kids outside to dig up worms. And they're trying to find worms. I'm looking up what to feed birds. And I just know I know everyone's going to die. I know all the birds are going to die. That's what I know right now. I'm like, okay, well, you guys have fun. I was just like little subtle reminders to the kids are like, they're all going to die.
Yeah. Just keep in mind, they may not make it
through. Keep in
it.
mind, don't name them. They're like, one is Buffy. And I'm like, they're all going to die.
Buffy may not make it.
I was like, you guys are lucky to be alive. Those birds are going to die.
Mm-hmm.
And then it popped in my brain, Zach's wife.
Whoa.
Monique. I was like, this is what Monique does.
You wanted her witch powers.
Mm-hmm. Right. So before I put the burden of keeping these birds alive into Zach's life,
here you go.
You.
I first tried to look up animal rescue, blah blah blah, and they're all closed. And I'm like, well, these birds aren't going to make it tomorrow. We got to figure this out now. So just reached out to Monique. She goes, yep. She goes, bring them over.
Because of course she did.
She goes, stop by Petco. Here's what you need to grab, and picked up all the birds, put them in their own nest, went to Petco, picked up all the supplies, brought them there. The little tiny one didn't make it.
Little Bob.
Yeah, was it Bob?
That's what the kid's name is.
Yeah. So Bob didn't make it. He just was too young, couldn't deal with the stress of falling 70 feet out of a fucking pine tree into a driveway.
Yeah.
But goddamn, he tried his best.
Pussy, dude.
Yeah. But the other ones made it. And they're still flying. So at this point right now, 2 weeks later, little robins, and they're leaving. They've left the greenhouse. They fly back and say hi and drink water and eat. But they're out in the world again.
Monique taught them to hunt. It was incredible.
Yeah.
It was really fun to see.
So they stayed at your place?
Dude, they land on my wife like Snow White now.
Really?
Yeah.
And help her get dressed?
We'll just go in the backyard and they're bringing her bra. She did have to feed him every 2 hours for the last couple of weeks now.
Fucking A.
That's a lot.
Sure
Why do they need to eat so much?
Because they're cunts.
Good God.
But they do look like Bernie Sanders. They have that Bernie Sanders haircut.
Bertie Sanders?
Yeah. That's nice. We've had lots of robins in the past. Mm-hmm. I named one of them Bertie Sanders.
Nice.
She said it was like the 10th set of babies that she's raised in the last, I don't know, it was like 5 years.
Yeah, she's always getting animals from people. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sorry.
Immediately they see an animal. Like,
you guys are awake all the time. I don't know who else to call. It was either I waited for the kids to go to sleep and threw them into the lake, or I brought them to your house.
I'm glad you did. They're sweet. They're cute. And it's so fun to see little birds, just little wild birds that are very, very wild, land on my wife's head and talk to her. And
that's crazy that they're that they're like their little... Well, like treating her like mommy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they really did think so, yeah.
That's crazy.
They switch after a little bit. They'll switch once the wild gets to them and the world. But the little boy, he's a little bit less. The girl is obsessed with my wife. So.
Besties.
For real. Anyway, it was just so funny like that when all of it went down and just thinking about the kids and stuff. And they were like, oh my God, we have to save them. In my head, I'm like, we have to get out.
Mm-hmm.
What we have to do is leave.
Like, I couldn't have just come outside 5 minutes ago and missed this whole thing.
Yeah, or someone accidentally stepped on the baby.
Yeah, crunch.
Traumatized them, then we all can move on. I love animals. I'm glad we did it and figured it all out. And Monique's sending updates to us throughout the whole process and showing them to the kids, and they're all so happy. So,
I mean,
yeah.
I get that feel. If I'm I'll be standing at a pool and I see a bug in there, I'm like, I'll spend an hour trying to get that bug out of the pool.
Before you kill it?
I won't. No, before it dies.
You grab it and hold it underwater. You're like,
tell me who did it. Who did it?
Where are your friends, beetle bitch? or whatever.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So I get the want to save.
But they're all saved. They're flying around, and then eventually they'll just stop
Eaten
coming
by a
back.
hawk.
Yep.
That's what I'm worried about. Is
And then
falcons.
I spent $40 for hawk food.
Yeah, basically.
For a wild hawk to eat that could have eaten on its own.
Yeah. But as long as I don't see it, not my problem, you know?
Yeah.
Yep. But
One day they just won't come around
just
anymore.
the tag team can you don't bird rescue. I thought that was pretty fun.
Pretty wild.
Yep.
It's great. Good on you.
Thanks, hon. Well, good on Monique. All I did was pick up dead birds. Or pick up birds that I wish were dead.
Yeah.
Or whatever
You
you
drove
said.
them over there, though.
I did drive them over there.
Didn't
and
have
bought
to
the
do
food.
that.
I know. The better part of me prevailed. But
Is that a business expense?
no,
You weren't.
I get audited. And they're like, I have a question about this 4238 at Petco. Is this all business?
For chunked up, pre-chunked
crying. You tell me if it's business. What's your name, Dale?
Business or pleasure? I can tell you what, no pleasure. I got no pleasure out
I
of
got
it.
no pleasure out of letting my babies go. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, well, what about this? What? State Line Showgirls?
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to cope with it.
Yeah. What's this? Pizza Gape? What is this?
Two lap dances at Pizza Gape? I had to deal with the Robins. Sir, come with me. I tried. What I was trying to do. I was trying to come with her.
You and Wesley Snipes in prison together.
All right, let's move on to some dick. Let's roll it. Zach, please.
Is it dumb? Is it interesting? Is it cool? Then it's dick.
It is a dick.
It is.
Yeah.
What position did you play?
What? Oh.
You ready?
I'm more than ready, hun.
Lawsuit. Doctors play music bingo during surgery. Allegedly leads to patient's death.
Doctors, they're people too.
They like to have fun. I didn't
Yeah.
know this, that doctors like to have fun.
Yeah.
Because they
I
don't
do.
act like it.
I do. I know a handful of doctors. And when they let loose, my goodness, your liver is going to pay for it. God damn, they rip it.
I mean, I guess you got to be so locked in.
Yeah. Like you literally can't do anything so that when you can, you do. That's what my dad used to say.
He's wise, man.
I miss him.
What was the same thing he said earlier? Something about flinging your ding-a-ling or something? What?
I don't know. There's so many about in that category.
All right, Lone Tree, Colorado. A lawsuit has been settled after a shocking revelation that a surgeon and his anesthesiologist played a music bingo game during a routine eye surgery, allegedly leading to the death of the man from cardiac arrest.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
The widow
Wait, what?
recounted the day of the surgery, saying she was told there was no need to stay at the surgical center. What?
Wait, I'm reading the article with you. I don't
just
know
didn't
where
say
the
the
fuck
name.
you went. Oh, got
Chris Reeder, Bart Reeder's widow.
it. Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Just kind of felt
Back
weird
to you.
dropping names, but whatever.
Okay. I think in this case, people
It's
should
okay.
know.
Yeah. Okay. They said I needed to go. I could do an errand or I could do whatever. They would call me when he was done, she said.
Get the fuck
This
out of
will
here.
be nothing. Just go
Get out of here.
to Michael's and
What
get
do you
your
know,
fabric.
What do you know about 70s music? Nothing. Then go run an errand.
Get outta here.
Jesus Christ.
Why are you even here?
Why are you even here, nerd?
The surgery, a cataract procedure, was considered routine, with nearly 4 million performed annually in the U.S. However, notes obtained by CUSA revealed that the staff noticed abnormal vital signs 11 minutes into the surgery. By the time Bart Reeder was transferred to the Skyridge Medical Center, his death was imminent.
Okay.
An autopsy confirmed cardiac arrest as the cause of death. It just didn't make sense. Bart was 56.
Yeah.
I mean, we skied every weekend. We biked together. We hiked together, said Chris. The investigation revealed that the surgical team played a music bingo game during the procedure. Dr. Stark Johnson. What kind of dude? Is that a nickname?
Or a porn name.
Yeah, dude.
Stark Johnson?
Oh my god!
Get out of here.
How would you describe your penis?
Stark.
Yeah, Stark.
Starch.
Starky. It's always hard.
Mm-hmm.
The Stark Johnson, the surgeon, and Dr. Michael Urban, the anesthesiologist. For some reason, I was picturing a woman as the anesthesiologist, and they were like getting crazy with each other.
What, over musical bingo?
I guess maybe I thought it was more intimate than that, but maybe I don't know anything about.
Have you ever played music bingo?
No.
Does that?
I don't know.
Does the name of it give you sexual implications?
I was just picturing Seinfeld, where he gets put out for the thing, and you know they're doing it.
Yeah.
They admitted playing to the game, which involved listening to songs on a cell phone and marking a board with song titles. Chris Reeder learned from the nurses in depositions that it was not unusual for the team to turn off audible alarms during surgeries. Dr. Johnson,
this is so funny,
blamed Dr. Urban for silencing the alarms without notifying anyone. I know that he wasn't paying attention to the vital signs and doing his job, Johnson said during deposition.
Two motherfuckers playing music bingo, blaming each other. Like, yeah, we were playing music bingo, but Dr. Urban.
Yeah. Is that man in the courtroom today? Right there.
He did it. But these two dudes like just doing surgery and they're trying to listen to the song. So music bingo, as like, how it works is so bingo, right? In this particular situation. So all like bands that begin with B,
okay,
will bingo, and you have to fill out your bingo board because there's a lot of music out there. And a lot of band names. So if you guess one right, then you get to fill in your square.
You usually do that while you're working?
No, every time I'm doing cataract surgery, this is what I play.
Okay.
No, but what I'm saying is how funny, because it's music, that they're trying to listen to it while cutting someone's fucking eye open and putting him under, that someone was like, oh my God, just shut off the beep. Like the beep, beep.
It's off beat. It's off beat.
It's off. Oh my God, just silence that.
Yeah.
Just shut it down. Just like, can you also turn off the breathing? It's annoying. I can't hear the.
There's Darth Vader in here. Shut him off.
What is? It's not dingo. It's bingo. Shut up, Darth Vader.
The dingo ate your baby.
But how fucking pompous you have to be,
dude. That's crazy.
Being annoyed by the little sounds, you're like, just shut it down.
You have to be so comfortable at your job,
or so competitive at music bingo.
Right? Yeah. A little bit of both.
Yeah.
You're just like, I could do this in my sleep, but I tell you what, I can't do. Is hear this fucking song with that beeping going on.
What was that? The song, like the beep, beep. Oh man, the one that has the heartbeat monitor in it. And I feel you've got to beep, beep.
Run away.
And they're listening to that one, but the beep's a little bit off.
It's off.
It's like beep, 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 beep. In the background, he's like, shut it down. That's not how it goes.
So this guy, it wasn't anything that had to do with the surgery. It was just that he was having cardiac arrest and they didn't notice it.
And they silenced it.
They just didn't notice it because of the music. Initially, I was thinking that they screwed something up.
Blame at each other is even worse.
Yeah.
Dr. Johnson's like, dude, that Dr. Urban's a fucking real piece of shit.
Dude, I don't even know how he got on this job.
And they're like, you guys are both playing music bingo, right? He's like, yeah. And who was winning? He goes, Dr. Urban. So, and have you ever lost? Not to him.
Yeah.
So you don't think there's
6-0 against
this
him?
has nothing to do with music bingo. And he's like, looking around at all the lawyers. He's like, I've been advised to not answer.
Plead the fifth. Yeah.
And what's your streak at? 426. And you're not worried about losing your streak, or you weren't upset about it at all?
Seems kind of petty.
I've been advised to not answer that question. And I feel.
You think that guy's they're gonna lose their license?
They fucking better. They have to.
Isn't that song called Tainted Love?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Damn.
Yeah, I guess you're a little bit of a blank. But goddamn, dude, in that position, I hope that whoever, with Chris or whatever her name was, gets a ton of money from these doctors. Fucking thing, like playing music bingo. Like in the background for a routine surgery, you have to bat 100%. Silencing the alarms that tell you something's wrong, you have to lose your license.
Yeah.
Because it interfered with your music bingo game.
Doesn't it feel like there should be some like
you can't
you shouldn't just lose your license? Like shouldn't you be
incarcerated?
What's the word? Compliant? Not you're like
set on fire.
You're in on it. Like it's your complaint. What's the word? When you're part of the problem, so it needs to be like. You know, like when you're in a
guilty by association.
Yeah, sort of like he died. You should have some responsibility, not just lose your license, but like maybe some legal
killed
or some jail time or something.
Or
like
you have to let someone else perform surgery on you while playing music bingo.
How confident are you now?
All right. Let's move off to our next story. This one is it's a wild tale, and it's just so funny. And if I remember the article correctly, just this, when like a relationship goes sour and the emotions just get like way heightened and no one knows what to do with them. That's exactly what happened in this situation. And fucking check this out. So it says, it's a ruse, except it wasn't. Paralyzed man cleared for kicking in door.
It's a weird headline.
Fuck me, dude. First of all, I'm just picturing a paralyzed man kicking in a door.
Yeah, or not kicking in a door.
No, but he's grabbing his grabbing his pants, swinging his leg into the door. And someone's just like, "Oh my god, he's kicking it in!" And it's just like, boom.
They're shoving a couch against the door and everything.
It's barely a knock.
Yeah.
And it's some guy swinging his paralyzed leg into it.
Hold the door!
We're going to Georgia! A Metro Atlanta Police Department is under scrutiny after arresting a man for a violent home invasion, despite evidence casting doubt that he could have committed the crime. Charles Reed has been paralyzed for 25 years. He said he and Katherine Jensen dated at one time, but haven't had contact with each other for 20 years. I just looked in the monitor. I'm wearing this stupid hat. But according to a June 15th, 2024 complaint, Jensen told College Park, Georgia police that Reed broke into her home, choked her, and then fled on foot.
It's just not adding up. Oh, God.
Come with me, sir. Hold on, what am I being arrested for?
Yeah. Follow me, sir. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
And there's so many parts of this, like, choke you. If you're in a wheelchair, you have to walk into that choke.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You're not going to get any momentum.
I think the cops are they're like, here's your charges. And he just goes, like, what are you talking about?
They call him to the
Please
stand.
Stand up, put your hands behind your back. And he's like, I cannot. I'll do that right after you empty my colonoscopy bag. Like, what are you doing here, officer? Reed denies the allegations, saying it's not physically possible for him to do what she claimed he did.
On account of the wheelchair.
Yeah, she said, I kicked in the door. Reed explained, I'm in a wheelchair and have been for 25 years. Body camera footage from Catherine telling police his name and date of birth, describing him as medium height and wearing all black. She never mentioned he was in a wheelchair, said Andrew Fleischman, Reader's attorney. That is probably the number one thing you'd mention about somebody, especially if they're running away on foot. I love attorneys. Mm-hmm. Like when they have a chance to say that.
Oh, yeah.
Like you probably should have mentioned they can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little slight to it. Yeah.
Reed was arrested on March 20th in 2025. He said College Park officers never called, questioned, or verified Jensen's claims before charging him with aggravated assault. Classic.
They never asked if he was in a wheelchair. Or...
Yeah, just none of the things. They're just like, listen, I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. What? Reed said he was at a dinner party with friends the night of the alleged incident and for 9 months had no idea there was a warrant for his arrest.
He's just out having a good time.
Just just goddamn another day.
Yeah.
Another day doing wheelchair shit.
Yeah. He's getting into his van. It's like,
and they're like, come with me. Get on the ground. Quit kicking. Lay down. Get up. Lay down.
Yeah.
Get up. Jump. Jump. Kick a door. Choke me.
I find this offensive.
Choke me. Lay down. Get up. Kick the door. Choke me. Lay down. Come. Fuck. And he's like, I can't do any of those things. Oh, yeah, right, buddy.
I always love when the cops tasing someone and they're like, roll over, put your hands behind your back. And there's shooting electricity into their body. Put your hands behind your back.
Which one do you want me to do first? Officer? Reed then contacted College Park Police Officer McKinley Bollett, who originally responded to Jensen's home and agreed to meet at the police dispatch this past March. I essentially surrendered myself because I was that innocent. That makes sense. You're just like, what the fuck am I going to do?
I got nothing to hide.
When he arrived at the police station, he was questioned and then arrested in the lobby. Bollett is seen on body camera footage placing handcuffs on Reed despite his protests. Despite his protests, it could cause him to fail or fall. Moments later, Reed collapsed out of his wheelchair. Like, these motherfuckers, dude. I guess, like, if you're in a suspicious spot and you're like, this guy's faking it to get out of it, and you're like, that's your mindset, but also, shouldn't you look at all the records and be like, he's been faking it for 25 years?
That's a good...
He faked it for 5 years just to kick this lady's door in.
Yeah.
Now, like, 5 years paralyzed, dated, and then another 20 years just to now kick her door in.
It's the long play.
It's the long play. Oh, jeez. Too good. Slide off with some petty beef. Should we do it? You got something else to say about?
I'm picturing, I see a little thumbnail of the video and it says, officers literally sat there, Reed said, they just watched me writhe on the ground. So like the cops are standing there and he's just on the ground, probably trying to move around and
get up.
On your feet.
Poking him with a stick.
Right.
Come on, do something. Come on. Do the kick thing.
Yeah, show us how you kick the door in.
There's so many doors around here, just kick them in. Come on. Do it. Fuck.
Poor bastard.
I know. Just a crazy ex. Dressed in all black and he ran away on foot. God
That's
damn.
him, officer. I'd never forget a
foot chair like that. What? Oh, geez. Just a big old mix-up. But I'm guessing he's going to get a fair amount of money.
I think both people in that situation should be getting they should go on a vacation together.
Yeah.
The wife of the cataract guy and this guy.
Yeah. I'm sure they're both going to be
take her for a ride in his wheelchair.
Nice and taken care of for no one doing what they're supposed to do. Ready for some petty beef?
Sure.
All right,
Yeah,
Zach, fucking please.
Silence in the court.
You are now entering the petty beef courtroom, where all sides of some bullshit will be heard and evaluated. The people are real. The cases are real. The rulings are final-ish. This is petty beef.
What position did you play?
Catcher.
The beef.
The beef. Did you play the petty or the beef?
What position did you play?
Where's the beef? This was sent in by our son Will.
Okay.
What's up, my two dads and sneaky Uncle Zach?
Zach, what'd you do to Will?
I don't remember.
That's fair.
Were you coherent?
Yeah!
This is your son Will, who you forgot to pay child support for.
What? Dude, I'm clear right now. So right now we have sneaky Uncle Zach. You haven't paid child support.
Yeah, what's up?
Am I just skating off here?
Yeah, because you're saving birds, dude.
All right, here we go.
That was part of that. Come on.
Yeah, but you were
there.
It wasn't like your idea or anything, though, probably.
I fed a bird once. I
Zach,
fed one of them.
Can I say this?
Go for it.
When me and the kids got to your house, how high were you? You were so high.
I feel like I was pretty high, yeah. Just hit the vape pen a couple times.
So high.
Higher than the nest that the birds fell out of?
Oh my God, it was so funny. Like, I mean, obviously Zach, so everyone's nice. And like, we're, talking and everyone's hugging because we all know each other. And Zach's on the porch. And I turn to hug Zach and he just looks at me. And I'm just like, dude, you're so fucking high.
I was doing the Dave and Angus show.
Oh man,
You don't do that sober.
I know, that was so funny though. You, like I haven't seen you that high in a long time. That was so funny.
Don't come here high.
Yeah, that was so funny. Anyway, I love you.
Love you too.
All right, back to you.
I married a sexy Amber too. Are you so proud?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. We've been together 10 years now, and she is my world. However, today I'm bringing you the pettiest of the beefs. My fucking wife thinks that I am. Oh man, that makes tickles my throat every time.
Well, keep it together.
Thinks that I am and all other men are gross and should wipe their huge horse cocks. I take after Joe. So you a fellow horse cocker.
Nice.
Or is he just saying that?
Nah, you just talk your way in until you had to prove it, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, he wants you to she wants him to wipe his fucking dick off after fucking peeing. I try to tell her that men do not wipe their fucking dicks when they pee. She says that we should and are gross for not doing so.
It's probably not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I like a clean dick as much as the next guy, but I'm not going to wipe it when I can just shake it. She insists that men with clean weens are wiping their fancy dicks. I think she is wrong. She says that we all have pee on our boxers and we probably smell like piss. She's not completely wrong. Like, even if you could shake it out, but there still might be a drop or two that comes out.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Yeah, exactly. It's gotten out of hand. She also has my daughter on board with this insane idea that men are supposed to wipe the ween. Wipe the Ween. That's a good band name. It has been at least 5 years of the beefs now, so please help me prove her wrong before she infects the minds of more innocent women. I would love to hear what you think. If this is read on the show, please give me a sexy knock. I'm also going to need some threesome sex. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Here, try it again.
Threesome sex.
Yeah. And a horn from my Uncle Zach. You're getting it all. Absolutely love the show. I've been around since day one of the other show. 3 out of 5 stars. Wouldn't change a thing. Flong. Flong.
This is a good one. Where do you guys stand on the old dab the ween?
I mean,
she's not wrong.
Yeah, she's not wrong that there is some leakage, but I don't think there's enough to warrant like she's like, was she going to watch him do it every time to make sure he does it?
Mm.
Let me show you how to do it right.
Mm. I mean, you guys know dicks, right? It's kind of like, you know, and I feel like maybe we've touched on this on the show. It's like pumping gas.
Yeah.
No matter how many times you shake off the nozzle,
right?
There's always going to be some drips, no matter what. I spend a lot of time naked when it comes to the end of the day. I sleep naked, and morning time I'm naked, and if I have to pee in the middle of the night, so I'm naked, and there's not the boxers there to soak up the piss. I will dab it.
Dab will do you?
Yep. Like I'm peeing, and if I'm naked and there's nothing to soak it up, I'm not just gonna walk around and drip piss on my own feet.
No.
Or on the floor like a fucking lunatic. But also, as you get older, like there's more in the hose.
And the sphincter doesn't work as good.
It's like it's like an upstate or like an upgraded Chevron station. Like the newer pumps are gonna do way better with the drip. But if you go to like some run of the mill backwoods wheat field one,
it's the same pumps from the 70s.
You think that those are going to do something? No, they're dripping all over.
No,
the whole ground's covered in gas.
If you light a match, it would not. Well.
Yeah, you're going to be on fire. So your parts are going to get worse and worse, and that happens with women too. Like just throughout the day, you laugh and you piss your pants. You sneeze and you piss your pants. Like luckily, as guys, you don't sneeze and piss your pants. Because there's just more tubage. Like, it has to travel down like it has more room for your...
Our pelvic floor doesn't get destroyed after having babies, though, too. That's one of the problems.
Public floor?
Pelvic floor.
Nice.
Yeah. A public pelvic floor. For all to see.
I saw that in Amsterdam.
Yeah?
The public pelvic floor.
Yeah, you did.
$5, dude. You're like, what?
Asleep.
€5.
You're like, what? Dude, I mean, I don't even know if I want to, but here's €5. Yeah, but I'll dab the wink because I spend a lot of time nude. Also, like, I don't want pee in my underpants either.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
I totally get. There's
Do you
nothing.
dab it? Do you dab your ween?
No.
Have you ever?
Maybe.
Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared. But I will say there are some times when, if you're peeing a lot and I've done this. I mean, I do this still. Like you're peeing, you think it's all gone, and then
wring it out
you bring it out, you put it in there, and you go to wash your hands, and there's a bullet in the chamber, and it just drips out all over, and then now I've got this huge wet spot. It's like I thought it was all gone.
Yep.
But then it dries.
I could trust you.
I go on with my day.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry, Zach. Excuse me.
Yeah, we're in this together. I thought I could trust you.
Exactly.
What? Do you ever dab your penis?
From time to time, yeah.
Okay. Oh boy, Will's not going to like this.
She's not wrong. So,
yeah.
If you want to put your wiener into a mouth, you'd probably want to clean it off real good.
Yeah.
I would assume. Yeah.
But it's a mouth underwear.
No.
Okay. Zach just answers it straight up.
It's not.
He's like, no, it is not.
From a technical standpoint,
It has never been. It will never be.
Nor will it be.
A mouth is not underwear.
That's my platform that I'm running on. Yeah. Yay or nay?
The year is 4076, and our president's running on is a mouth underwear.
Nope.
And everyone's like, nope. It's like yes or no questions for voting.
Black and white, brother. Everything
is a mouth underwear, and you're like, oh, no way.
That's complicated, sir. No, it's not.
Your next president is Zach with a Q.
Immediately stepping down
with 3 Q's.
Zachwa.
Okay. Dude, I will dab the wink, but it's because I spend a lot of time naked. There you go.
This is one of those things I feel like should just be left up. Like she shouldn't get on him for it if he doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, but if his dick smells like piss, that's a thing.
Yeah, but so here's the thing. Why does she know it smells like piss?
And also, why do women get to actually pee in their underwear? And then
the only where I was going with that is if look.
What happened? Are you okay?
I can't hear you.
Oh,
hang on.
Did you just unplug your headphones?
I was sitting on my butt.
Oh, jeez.
So
you're back.
Let's say that this writer inner, this emailer, who was it again?
Will,
you just listen to me for a second? Let's say he's trying to get his D wet, or in the underwear mouth, something like that, and she's like, "No, I don't want to do that because you leak pee and your dick smells like piss." She has every right to think that.
He goes, all right, good night.
Yeah. Huh. That's a bummer.
I would love to, but your dick smells like piss. I love you too.
Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah, all right. Good morning.
So there are certain things that should determine this. If he wants to get his D sucked, and she's like, no, it smells like piss, then he needs to understand where she's coming from and maybe dab his wiener. But if it's just that it's like it's his underwear kind of smell like pee, if that's the extent of it, she needs to mind her own.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Like it's his underwear. Unless she's going, she's doing
my problem,
right? Unless she's doing all the laundry and she's just like grossed out by pee smelling underwear.
But there's not that much piss.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to give everyone the benefit of the doubt here. That if he wants to get his DS and she's like, no, because your dick smells like piss, he needs to change.
Because your DS like pee,
right? Your DS like pee. Then you need to see your W's. You know what I mean?
You see your W's?
Yeah, change your ways.
Oh, I was gonna clean your ween.
Oh yeah, that too. That works.
Yeah, that's right.
So if you want something, you got to give something. But if she's just saying it just because she's like one of those trying to like change the way he does things and it doesn't affect anybody else, then she needs to chill.
Got it.
So that's what I would say.
Yeah. If I don't even like if P get an extra dribble. I don't like having wet underwear.
Yeah, just take them off and get a new pair.
I guess take an extra minute to like really wring my dick out.
Sometimes
like I'm squeezing venom out of a snake.
Yeah.
Like really
just wring it out like a towel, a wet towel.
Yeah. You do that enough, your dick gets bigger.
You know, sometimes you do that and you're like, whoa. You're like, well, I got another project on my hands.
Here we go.
Got the piss out, and I need to get the other
C
piss out.
Got to G the C out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
G the C out and then C the C up.
Yep.
Get the cum out and clean the cum up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
All right, well.
That's where I stand.
So anyway,
yeah.
I think it's situational.
Mm-hmm.
Dab that shit up, dude. If it's going to be a problem, then you should be on board if it's stopping you from getting your DC.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But if she's not, just doesn't do it, and that's what he's, then whatever.
All right.
Maybe he should say, I'll make you a deal. I'll start W in my D if you S my D.
Don't make me dab for nothing.
That's how old we are.
Yeah.
I just dabbed. If you're not watching the video thing, it's like, is people still doing it?
With that hat on.
Are people still doing it in dab?
They dabbing it?
Oh, wow. Let's move on to some good news.
Okay.
Zach, would you be so kind?
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Hooray, we aren't doomed.
Yeah! So different ways of finding, like, how do you address things when it comes to your kids? Okay? Like, they're like different approaches every single time. So approach that you use for your, like, trying to parent, make sure they make the right decisions, and you used one approach one time and it worked, and then you use that approach again and it doesn't work anymore. So you have to, like, do this, like, the good cop, bad cop, and figure out how to make your kids have a chance to learn from your wisdom and make better choices. Okay? I didn't spend a lot of time in detention in high school. I think I got sent there, I think, one time as a joke. Like, I had a coach that was a teacher, and I said something that was funny but inappropriate, and he sent me to detention. But it wasn't like a serious thing. It was more like a fucking play.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't actually in trouble. But this is such a great idea, because there's so much to learn when you get out in nature. And sitting in a fucking classroom in detention is a lot of times not the best way for anybody to learn. All it does is make you fucking hate school.
Yeah, you're spending more time in the place that you're acting up in.
So the front of this is a little confusing because it says, in Bath, students choose a hike over detention.
Okay.
So it's not actually, in a bath, but you get it. Mm-hmm. Anyone who has broken the rules at school has probably spent some time in detention, a few hours stuck in a classroom, monitored by a teacher who really doesn't want you to be there either. Like, they're like, listen, I'm here because you are. Can we all agree that we don't want to be here?
They made a whole fucking movie about it.
Ready?
In
break.
1985.
Yeah, it's called Breakfast Club.
It is.
Alternatives to this form of punishment can include some type of restoration task or community service, such as picking up trash. But one school counselor at Morse High School in Bath has been piloting a program that takes kids out into nature. Leslie Trundy, stops. Easy, Brian.
Come on. You're letting the guy.
You're just waiting for an N.
Yep. God, you idiot.
You fucking idiot.
There's an N in there.
Leslie Trundy stops in front of a map at a, you want to take that one?
Weskeg.
Yeah, Weskeg.
Weskeg.
Got it. Trail in Bath to explain the route that our 7 students will follow for the next 2 hours. So we kind of take a side shoot here. So we make a loop, but we'll come back along the river, and then we'll come back. We should be back by 4 to the school, okay? Does anyone have any questions? Trundy says. The students are serving detention for an array of infractions. I yelled at a teacher rudely because I didn't feel like doing something. And when they tried to make me do it, I got angry and yelled at them. Freshmen!
Again.
Just so funny. Kids be like,
I yelled at them.
Why are you here? Be like, because fuck it and fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Probably like skipping class or like adding up tardies from class, like never like actually like getting in trouble
or whatever.
Sophomore Elsie Nelson wailing.
Killing it.
So much substance in that sentence. Like, it's like crazy.
Playing video games in my teacher's class. And she got mad at me. And I found that one stupid. So I was like, I'm not sitting in the classroom for that, freshman Wyatt Wells said.
Sounds like a Wyatt.
Fuck me. And instead of sitting in class, these 3 chose to spend their detention hiking after school. Trundy, a counselor at Morse, began the program after she attended an outdoor education conference this past fall. She wondered whether spending time outdoors might encourage the kids to open up about the problems they might be experiencing. And goddamn is she right. So it goes on to say that these kids, they're like, rather than sitting there, you get out. You go hiking and do outdoor shit with your kids, they really start saying just weird shit. Like, you never go out and bust your ass and like do a hike and your kids are just like, rather be in detention.
Mm-hmm.
No, never. Because outdoors, like, literally it cures everything. It really does. And they're finding the reports, like, these kids are, like, making friends, like, through detention and opening up and sharing stuff that they've never shared before.
Does that mean they're going to act like fucking pricks so they can go to detention more?
I mean, that'd be
go
awesome.
on more hikes?
Sure, but, like, hiking's free.
Imagine, but where I'm going with this is imagine all these kids in the school just becoming like little shit kids so they get to go on a hike.
It's like, we have a pop quiz today. It's like, fuck you!
All right, go to detention.
Woohoo! Yahoo!
Where are we headed? What trail are we headed to?
I've been wanting to do Hell's Canyon Loop.
Yeah.
What?
So all the kids are just becoming pricks so they can go on a hike?
But as they talk to the kids, they're all like, they're like, yeah, no, like, I'm finding out that I've never done this. I've never been out here. I've never experienced this kind of stuff, and it makes me feel good. It makes me feel free. And I swear to God, the power of nature is unbelievable. And we've always talked about, like, when all of us have talked about these ideal living situations, it's like you could be anywhere you want. Literally, none of us have picked the city.
Mm-hmm.
Like, through all the questions, all the stuff that we've done, I guess primarily in the bonus part, well, people ask, like, if you could live anywhere, you could do anything, whatever. We all have picked mountains in fucking middle of nowhere.
Water, mountains.
Because you can't you can't not replace that nature feeling at all. There's no chance. It just makes you feel something that you can't explain.
We also grew up around nature, and we know how great it is. Some people never
as soon as you get away from it, you're like, oh, this is not... I mean, I love the city. Like, it's vibrant, it's fun, it's exciting. But that inclusiveness does not compare to like nature and being recluse and making you face yourself and like really just take in how much you don't matter. Know what I mean?
Getting some mosquito bites.
Like, in the city, you're like, I am important. And then you leave the city and you're like, I mean nothing. And I prefer that I mean nothing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Some of those kids might feel like they mean nothing in society.
Yeah.
At least they can mean nothing out in the woods.
Because you relate to it. You're like, what am I doing? Like, why is everything so important? It's not. Fuck your problems. You're gone and everything's going to move on. And then everything will blow up. So grow up.
The meeting you didn't show up for will go on and you'll be all right.
Everything's fine. He's like, I got to have this. I got to do this. And I'm going to be late for this and no one's going to like me. And how am I going to know what to wear? I got to wear the right shirt. And you leave
your shirt.
And you leave that and you're like, how about no shirt?
Yeah, just pop your shirt off and go for a walk.
How about no shirt and fuck me? Who cares if I'm late? Oh,
yeah.
And you still get shit done and be productive and be valuable and make people happy. You have to be inside the fast paced. I got to be here and here and here. And I got to get this person a coffee. If I don't, they won't like me and they won't post about me on Instagram.
I won't get the likes.
I won't get the likes. And if I get the likes, I won't get the job. If I get the job, I won't get the dick.
The puss.
It's like, well, get out here and just fucking...
Go jerk off in nature.
Take your shirt off and jerk off in a bush.
Yeah.
Grow up,
Just
nerd.
don't do it in poison ivy.
But I love this swap of detention for nature. All right, moving on for something I found on the internet. Let's go.
Okay.
Come on, fucking get him.
The internet is pretty wild. Depending on your browsing habits, you can either experience something super cool or go to prison. Crazy, right? Let's check it out together as a couple. Hey, look what I found.
Yes, that's awesome. So you know that I'm a sucker for weird ass shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I love weird ass events. We've covered them right here on Can You Don't. like just the world does these weird ass just traditions, and I've always been drawn to them. I think it's funny to take something stupid and make it into something that it shouldn't be as big as it is.
Yep.
I think what pops in my head right now is that we covered a story here about that guy that posted about show up here at this time, and I'm going to show you how to fold a fitted sheet.
Right. Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah. The
and
flash
there's
fold.
thousands of people that showed up in this like downtown to watch this guy show you how to fold a fitted sheet. Right? And then also like in Alaska, jumping the fucking cars off a cliff. Like it's a whole 4th of July celebration. And we've talked about going. I still think that we should. Where they just launch cars, and people can sit at the bottom and have contests, and dress
cars
up and have a blast. So this shit is equally crazy. So this town has. Well, I'm just gonna play the video. Let's see if it gives us a little bit of audio here. Is it going to, or am I fucked? Okay, here we go. So this town, and I want to say every year, the first Sunday in June, Minneapolis community comes together to watch a huge number 2 pencil be sharpened.
My God.
So this tree got cut down. You guys have to look this up.
Dude, there's the sharpener.
Yes. Look at this.
Oh my God. Thousands of people.
The sharpening.
And they turn this like old oak tree into a pencil, and then they have this huge ceremony to sharpen it.
So if you can't see it, there's not a lattice, it's a fucking scaffolding. Yeah. 2 guys are up there spinning a giant sharpener on top of this
to
pencil.
Sharpen the pencil. With a DJ, dude. Look at this shit, dude.
Thousands of people.
I know.
It looks like Hyde Park when Rolling Stones.
I know. You performing. Have to be kidding me.
A free concert in Hyde Park. Was that Hyde Park? Yeah.
I mean, I'm in. I think that. I mean, we could either like integrate it into Can You Don't, but finding these dumb things and then just going there, recording a podcast, and then being there for the annual pencil sharpening.
Be there for the sharpening. And listeners could join if they want.
I guess whatever that, like we'll tell you we're going to be. You can show up, we'll bring some equipment, record a podcast, and then be there for the sharpening.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Like, what are we, like, fuck, these people got it. Turning dumb shit. Like, one of the biggest one is like, Groundhog's Day. Like, Puxatawny Phil.
Yeah.
That's the same shit. And they're like, well, fucking 2 more weeks of winter?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Every year, the same thing.
It's so dumb. And it just turned into a national phenomenon where everyone's like, yeah, see what the groundhog has to say.
He just comes out. He's like,
I don't like it.
Sniffing around. He's like, no.
He's like, I don't like it.
Not looking good.
And then everyone's like, that's normal.
Yeah.
No, it's just like the
Who
weird,
needs a weatherman when
weird
you have
human
Puxatawny
shit,
Phil?
man. It's so funny.
That can't even be the same Phil, right?
He retired. They wouldn't lie to us. You get it.
2 more weeks of Puxatawny Phil.
2 more weeks of Puxatawny Phil. And you're like, that's not what I wanted.
Sign up
You're
for this.
standing there freezing. You're like, what's that mean? Do I need more cords of wood?
It's weird. It's a weird interpretation.
Yeah.
He just kind of does what he does.
Yeah. All right, but these little tiny pockets all over the world, they do all this crazy shit, and I love it so much. Sharpening of the pencil in someone's yard?
Yeah.
With just thousands of people just dancing.
So it looked like they carve that pencil out of a tree and paint it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So they did that, made it number 2, and then all of a sudden it gets turned into a sharpening of the pencil with bands and performance and fucking yodelers and foghorns. Get out of here.
It's like Burning Man, but
way more chill and
right.
family friendly.
Yeah.
Less mushrooms, more sharpeners.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear from the kids. Zach, roll it!
All right, let's hear what you guys think.
Really? You want to talk to me? Wow, that's cool.
It'd be less sharpening, more number 2.
I'm going to give you this. Oh. Nope.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. This one coming in from Troy.
Okay. What's Troy have to say, honey?
Hey, daddies and Uncle Zach. It's your son Troy again. It's been a while since I wrote in about my vasectomy woes. So I thought it was time to regale you with another tale.
Regale!
Regale! I was just listening to the legendary Kyle story about the dude shitting himself and having to sit in the tub until the water came back on. And as much as Kyle is a legend around these parts, I think I may have him beat.
Ooh. Outdoing the Kyle.
This is a story. It's not even, this is a tale. I'm going to call it a tale.
You can't read like that without a little something.
Yeah. He wrote a story, but I'm going to call it a tale.
Okay.
This is a tale from an ex-coworker of mine who shall remain nameless for reasons that will become obvious by the end of this story. It actually involves his older brother. His brother was at a house party in the late 2000s. He and a girl he didn't know got shit-faced drunk, and seeing there was no birdhouse available, decided the next best thing was to fuck each other. They found an empty bedroom and began the no pants dance. During the deed, he noticed her playing with his asshole, which I guess he was into. He noticed it? What's going on down there?
Whoa, excuse me.
Problem was, in his drunken stupor, didn't realize she was actually slowly working anal beads into his poop chute. That is until she quickly yanked them out, causing him to violently shit all over her and this random bed. That was always my like having a party and have people just like doing shit to your house.
Literally?
Yeah. Like, ugh. The kind of shit that only happens after you've floated a few kegs. He immediately ran into the attached bathroom, quite a bit sober now, to clean himself up. He returned to the bedroom to grab his clothes and get the fuck out of there, only to find the chick moaning and masturbating while rubbing his shit all over her. He bailed, never went back, and never got the girl's name.
What?
Thanks for the laughs. And if this gets read on the show before Brian gets his eyes checked, I'd appreciate if Joe could take this one. Joke's on you.
You did such a good job.
Yeah, joke's on you.
You killed it
fucking
today,
Troy.
buddy.
Love Daddy Brian, but he stumbled over my vasectomy story. Even left out a few sentences. Hong Kong motherfuckers, Troy. Left out. That sounds like me.
Left out a few sentences.
Maybe added a few different words that they weren't there.
Oh my goodness, fellas. Just rubbing your shit. First of all, the embarrassment of shitting on somebody. I mean, we've all been there.
Yeah, who hasn't been there?
I mean, I've been there. But, and then to find out she is masturbating,
just like
masturbating and rubbing your shit all over her.
Just like coddling her nipple.
Life gives you lemons, you know?
With life gives you anal beads with shit on them.
When life shits on you, masturbate. That's what my dad used to always say.
God, he said a lot in the show today.
Yeah. He did. We're bringing it back.
That's wild, baby.
That is Troy. I think he might have won up the legendary Kyle. I mean, Kyle's hearing this right now, and he's cracking his knuckles.
He's like, all right, that was just the first one.
He goes, I haven't even gotten into the legal shit.
Right. This is the one I wasn't worried about.
Here's the shit I'm scared will put me in prison.
So bring it on, Kyle, if you got it.
Oh, man. All right, our second email is coming in from our butthole licking son, Stewie, who writes, should I read it as is? So, my best friend, and my wife decided to knock some items off the bucket list. My wife and I live in western Iowa, in Dustin. He says it like we...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, old Dustin.
No big D. Lives in northern Arkansas.
Arkansas.
We took a motorcycle trip to Dales.
Dales Wheels.
Never heard of it. Dales Wheels through time in Maggie Valley, North Carolina, and are riding the tail of the dragon tomorrow. I just had to let my daddies know I got him hooked on Can You Don't back in January, and he became a silly goose.
Fuck yeah, brother.
Let's fucking go! So for his birthday, I got us matching Grow Up Like a Butthole shirts, and we wore them on this trip to get the looks. Doing our best to help the honkathon everywhere we go. Also, smearing the scat. As we brought a stack of scat Pope cards too. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, brother.
Your loving sons, Spanky, a.k.a. Chop Stewie, and Billy Bob, a.k.a. Dustin. Pic included of us at Deals Gap. 2 kissy
I'm gonna
faces.
call it. I think he means gape.
And then it
Hopefully.
says, sent from my Samsung phone, but there's 5 exclamation points.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't in caps. So, but look at these guys. Look at these fellers.
That's a good looking group right there, brother.
Just grow up like a butthole.
Just riding your hogs across and getting off, and it's that.
And people looking around be like checking out your ride, and your shirt just flapping.
Sick wheels, dude.
Saying, grow up like a butthole. God
You're
damn.
both wearing the shirt.
That is some good stuff. All right, that's 163.
Hell yeah, brother.
We're going to get off to the bonus stuff. Again, send stuff in you want to see on the show to heyguys at canyonpodcast.com. The Honkathon is on. A huge thank you to everybody that has signed up, supported it. We're figuring out the tattoo stuff as we just broke 400. I mean, who knows how fast things are going right now. There's a chance that
we might be in a hot air balloon by now.
With this next podcast, we might be Zach might be on camera. We're in a hot air balloon. Who the fuck knows, dude? You guys are kicking ass. Then a big thanks again to the the final edition of the Golden Geese that we did today. It's all available right there at patreon.com/CanYouKnowPodcast. Rate and review us wherever you listen to the show. A shout out to Uncle Zach. Head over, see what he's doing at scatcast.com.
Not a damn thing.
And that is Scat with a K. He's doing all of the things. I know we have some new moderators, but thank you to everybody who is taking care of the Can You Don't Playground on Facebook. If you haven't done it, you can just search for exactly what I just said. Head over and everyone's just being a fucking lunatic over there. So if you're a lunatic, go join it up. All right, let's
on
wrap
the
this
verge
shit
of
up.
getting.
You're what?
I think that thing's on the verge of getting
I
shut
don't
down.
think so.
You don't
I
think
don't think so.
I mean that in a good way. Like,
oh, you just want to deal with it?
No, I just mean like there's some good stuff in there getting shared. It's like
I
we're
see.
pushing the limit. Push it to the limit. Walk along the razor's edge.
All right, let's wrap it up. I got a little fact for you guys. Zachy Poo.
Good God. Wrap it up already, huh?
All right. This is all about timing with this little guy. So
Timing's everything.
the term Dog Days of Summer. Have you guys, know about it?
Oh yeah.
Do you guys know where it came from?
No. I mean maybe, but
What's
I
your
don't
guess?
know. I don't have a guess.
Oh.
I think
I don't even want to ask Zach because he probably already knows.
I don't know.
I think
you
it's
don't.
one of those things that at some point I heard like what it meant, but I can't remember.
Okay. So the Dog Days of Summer refers to the period of hot, humid weather that typically occurs in July and August.
Yep.
It originated from the ancient Romans, who associated this time with the star Sirius, also known as the Dog Star.
Yeah.
Because it rises and sets with the sun during this period. While the Romans believe Sirius intensified the heat because it was a big star, modern science shows no direct correlation between the star and Earth's weather.
Fucking dummies.
So it's not about the times when it's so hot that you're drained. It's the dog days because everyone's feeling lazy. It has to do with the fucking star. And the Romans being like, must be real hot. Double hot. It's double hot.
That star looks like a dog.
Isn't that good?
That's rough,
good.
man.
Oh,
But I mean, did you guys know that shit?
No.
You guys, I mean, same thing, right? We all thought it was because it's so hot that you don't want to do anything. You're exhausted from summer. So it was the dog days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope. Has to do with the goddamn constellation.
Yeah, I mean, when you hear about like sports and baseball, it's like fighting through the dog days in summer, you know, like just fucking grind of late summer.
And it's because the Romans thought that bright star was the reason it was double hot. It was too bright.
Yeah, I mean, they were smart and they weren't smart, but they, you know.
But here we are.
But
that's what my dad used to always say.
I haven't figured anything out.
The Romans were smart and not smart, but here we are.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about it.
I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah, I've never broken any, case. Never cracked a case, so I can't sit here and say they're stupid. I haven't done anything.
Yeah, but here we are. All right, off to the bonus stuff. We love you guys.
Man.
Bye.